Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rant. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, I want to talk briefly about this clip that I saw on ESPN, or on YouTube, rather, that ESPN posted to YouTube. It was a short clip of LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. putting in their, showing their elite, that's what the caption said, showing their elite skills, right? Putting in work, showing their elite skills. That's what the clip was titled. And you have LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. in this gym somewhere. And it looked like they were playing basketball against some junior high kids. So I'm supposed to be impressed with LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. showing their elite skills, putting in work against some junior high kids? Go look at the clip. You guys have probably seen the clip. And the thumbnail of this video is the picture of LeBron James where it looked like he's being guarded by someone smaller than J.J. Barea, man. And like I said, the kid looks like he's in junior high. And I'm not knocking the kids that were out there with LeBron. That's great for them, man. They get to go out there and do that with LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. Great. But stop promoting it the way they were promoting it. ESPN, LeBron James and Bronny showing their elite skills, putting in the work. They weren't doing a damn thing out there but shooting in an open gym, man. Like I said, with some little junior high kids guarding them. LeBron James, 6'9", the dude's out here being guarded by a 5'8" kid. A kid. Showing off, showing his, what skills? Anyway, I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states, man, that's been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, I am truly humbled, man. Much respect to all you guys out there. Shout out to everybody in the membership, man. Thank you, guys. Real recognize real. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, I wanted to talk briefly about this clip that I saw ESPN promoting the other day. And like I said, it was, them saying that, LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. out there showing their elite skills, putting in the work. That's what it says. LeBron James and Bronny putting in the work, showing their elite skills. And I'm watching this clip. And listen, man, I get it. Guys are going in the gym, they're doing their shooting around, whatever, man. But in the clip that I'm watching, I'm seeing LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. just chucking up shots, doing whatever they're doing. And they're out there sometimes not being guarded by anybody. And I get it, man. I play basketball by myself out all the time in the street, man. I shoot around by myself all the time. You don't guard me, man. And yes, you go through the motion. I call it shadow basketball. That's why I call it shadow basketball. I act like someone is guarding me. And I got that name from Above the Rim. You guys remember Above the Rim? He used to play basketball with no basketball. Remember, he was doing that. Like, that's why I call it shadow basketball. It was no ball. But anyway, so I get all of that. But what I'm talking about is the way that they promote it. The way that ESPN's pumping it up and promoting it. They're talking about, they're working on, they're out there putting in the work and showing their elite skills. But they're just shooting around. That's what it looked like to me. They were just in the gym shooting around. And like I said, when they actually showed them doing something, being guarded by people, getting any kind of resistance or defense played against them, they're being guarded by, let's say, junior high kids. Now, like I said, I'm watching a video. These could be college kids. These guys could be grown men for all I know. But these look like a bunch of kids to me. They just look like junior high kids to me. That's what it looked like LeBron James was going against. It didn't look like he was going against grown men or G Leaguers or, he's going against little kids out there. And once again, this is LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. And I'm watching the clip. They're chugging up these long threes. And it's really funny because they'll show this stuff. Like I said, they'll promote it. LeBron James showing his elite skills. And he's knocking down these shots. I think he hit like a couple in a row and blah, blah, blah. That's LeBron James. LeBron James Jr., right? They look great in practice. LeBron James out there showing his elite skills, putting in the work. He's knocking down the shots from the logo. LeBron James is doing this. He looks great, man. It's the same thing I said the other day in a video. I talked about Ben Simmons. And remember a couple years back when Ben Simmons was getting all that heat about he couldn't score, he couldn't shoot, and blah, 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 blah. Remember what they do that summer? They posted a video of Ben Simmons in the gym, putting in the work, they said. Ben Simmons in the gym. He looks scary. And you had fools out there commenting, man, Ben Simmons looks scary. The NBA's not ready for Ben Simmons. And what they show in the video, Ben Simmons knocking down three-point shots. Everybody looks great in practice, man. Everyone looks awesome in an open gym, right? Everything's going good, man. You're feeling good, right? They got the AC bumping in there. There's no crowd. There's no pressure, right? There's nothing on you. You're just in the gym. That's LeBron James doing the Ben Simmons, man. I'm not impressed with LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. out there chucking up all these shots, showing their elite skills, putting in the work against the junior high kids. And like I said, the reputation of LeBron James is not such. So like I said, if this would have been a video of someone like Kobe Bryant or a video of someone that we know puts the work in, because we can see their game develop, right, over the years and evolve over the years. LeBron James' game did not develop. It's not evolved. It's devolved. And I love when people say, oh, LeBron James has been able to change with the NBA over the years. Change what? They've changed and catered everything to LeBron James. They didn't do anything to inhibit LeBron James or to make the game harder for him or to make the game more difficult. They've allowed him to carry the ball, travel, so he's never had to work on his his ball handling ability or his footwork. Do you look at LeBron James' footwork and say, yeah, this guy's definitely putting the work? What are you doing in the gym? You're just chucking up shots. That's not putting in the work, man, because LeBron James should be working on his footwork. He should have been worked on. It's too late for all this. He should have been doing this. Should have been done it. But LeBron James is allowed to travel, carry, because the NBA lets him do it. So he's devolved. He's never had to keep his handles tight, never had to work on the footwork, because he can just get away with all this stuff. His offensive foul, they allow him to lower his shoulder and drive into the paint and drive into the chest of guys. So he's never had to work on an overall game. He's never had to work on a post-up game like that. He's never had to develop an overall offensive repertoire because he's allowed to just do that one move all game long. It works for him, so that's all he needs. But it's illegal. It's an illegal move. It's not like LeBron James has an unstoppable move like a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sky hook, a Michael Jordan fadeaway, right? It ain't like, or Shaquille O'Neal drop step on the baseline, the dream shake, right? He didn't have an unstoppable go-to move like that. He never did. So they've allowed LeBron James to have an unstoppable move, but it's illegal. It's an illegal move. So this shows and this highlights why LeBron James has not had to evolve or, like I said, adjust his game. None of this stuff. So when we think about that, I don't want to hear or see LeBron James video of him in the gym putting in the work, because he hasn't been putting in the work all these years, and the evidence is there. So he's in the gym, he's shooting up all these shots. I didn't see no free throws in this video. Is LeBron James shooting 1,000 free throws a day? Because to me, that's probably what he should be doing. Because the free throw shooting for LeBron James, once again, this is something that you should have been working on. You should have been done. You're in your 22nd season, dude. It's too late for all this. But this is what LeBron James does. He loves to put this video up. Oh, the workouts. Oh, he puts the workout videos up. These weird, fake, fluff workouts. Man, no one impressed with your workout videos, man. Stop the nonsense. Once again, I never hear reports of LeBron James in practice doing all this crazy stuff. It's all talk. We don't see nothing of it. No evidence of this stuff. Like I said, where are the tangible results of LeBron James actually putting that work, like ESPN says, showing those elite skills? Once again, LeBron James Jr., what has he done this season? Not a damn thing. They'll celebrate him putting up some stats, some numbers up in the G League, and that's great for LeBron James Jr., man. Maybe he'll be a G League MVP. But he wasn't ready for the NBA this season, and I wasn't impressed with anything that I saw him do on the court in the few minutes that he's played. Not impressed at all. Once again, LeBron James Jr., he's not blessed with the same genetics of his father. Same thing with Michael Jordan's kids. A lot of these guys' kids. Some of these guys are blessed more. Some of these guys are better than their fathers. Some of them are not, right? Kobe Bryant was better than his father, right? Some of these guys are. Jalen Brunson better than his father, man, right? Some of these guys are blessed, but some of these guys are not, right? Michael Jordan's sons are nowhere close to Michael Jordan. And LeBron James' sons, they don't really like anything close to LeBron James as far as the size of him, the athletic ability that he had at that age. They're not blessed like him, man. Very few people are. That's why I've told you, LeBron James has been blessed with all these gifts, and yet the man has squandered it. And yet the man, like I said, never had to work for nothing, never worked on it, right? Never nurtured it. So I'm not impressed with, I mean, think about it. LeBron James Jr. is working with his father. So really, how is that going to help him? LeBron James can't even help himself. He couldn't even develop himself or evolve himself. But he's going to help his son, LeBron James Jr. By what? Showing him how to travel, carry the ball? I don't understand it. And like I said, when you're working in the gym and you're still doing the same things that you do in the regular season, how is that helping you? If you're still carrying the ball in the gym, if you're still traveling when you're working out, and you're taking these stupid shots, chucking up these stupid threes in this video. I'm not impressed at all, because LeBron James made some long threes in this video. Like I said, where are those shots in the regular season? Where are those shots when it matters most? In the playoffs, where is that shooting? It's never there. So like I said, anyone can throw up shots and look good in an open gym. Anyone can. And like I said, I'm not saying that, you You have to practice. That's what you do in practice. You practice in an empty gym sometimes, more often than not. I get all of that. But please, if you're saying that someone's working on their elite skills and they're putting in that work, then there has to be some kind of tangible results that you could point to. And like I've told you guys, there's no evidence to me that shows and highlights that LeBron James has been working on his game, putting in, the work, like I said, doing his due diligence all these years. I don't believe he has. And the proof is there. His game has declined. That was part of the problem for him in Miami. In Miami, they were forcing him to work on his overall game, practice hard, work on these things, free throw shooting. They were forcing him to actually play in an actual system, to sacrifice. LeBron James didn't want to do that stuff. He didn't want to work like that. He didn't want to come to practice. He didn't want to watch film. He didn't want to do any of this stuff. I told you, I heard reports, I remember a while back, that LeBron James, that first stint in Cleveland, was a complete goofball. He's doing spitballs in the film sessions. He's carrying on. He wasn't a student of the game like that. He's not a student of the game. And he don't put in that work like that. Like I said, I'm not saying that LeBron James never did any work, never did nothing to get where he is. But there's levels to this. Levels. He ain't putting the same work that the elite guys were doing. Just wasn't. And like I said, the results, the evidence is there. Because he doesn't have the tangible results. Has he been working on a defensive stance? Has he been working on a defensive slides? His defense is terrible. That's what you should be working. That's what I want to see in the video. I want to see LeBron James playing hellified defense on film. I want to see him giving effort on the defensive end, working on his defense, his defensive effort, his defensive intensity. He should be working on that. Don't no one give a damn about you chucking these long shots, man. This dude's a shot chucker extraordinaire. They talk about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant chucking them shots. LeBron James a shot chucker, man. This dude chucks up more threes than Reggie Miller, but still this dude can't shoot and thinks he can shoot like that. You should be working on your free throw shooting in these videos. Working on your dribbling in these videos. I don't see none of that. Still turn the ball over at a high volume in year 22. You should be working on all that stuff. Not the stupid film that I saw. You guys have probably seen it, man. You guys know the deal, man. These are the facts. I'm not impressed at all with LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. Oh, they're putting in the work. They're showing their elite skills. How is LeBron James Jr. have elite skills when the dude couldn't even get off the bench? But he's showing off his elite skills? If he had elite skills, the man would have contributed to the Lakers. He would have been in the rotation. But he doesn't have elite skills. So once again, ESPN is promoting the LeBron James, the Jameses, off of nonsense. Like I said, man, let me know when LeBron James is making an all-defensive team. Let me know, wake me up when LeBron James win another MVP. Wake me up when this man can actually lead a team. Wake me up when he win another championship. Them days are long gone. LeBron James ain't win another championship, guys. It ain't happening. Like I said, he's lucky to get those 4 that he got. Them bogus championships that don't nobody respect, man. So you guys know that these are the facts, man. LeBron James Jr. over in the gym putting in this work. Not impressed. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.